in 2011, I had the opportunity to visit the Polish National Film School in Łódź at the invitation of the great director, Andrzej Wajda. Now, it was a trip I'd wanted to make for years, as I'd long been drawn to Polish cinema from the time I was a film student at NYU. I learned not just how films are made, but why. The school nurtured in me an unshakable belief in artistic expression grounded in Italian neorealism, French New Wave, and Polish cinema. The great, sweeping, humanistic, intimate and profound films that were an integral part of what, looking back, seems more and more like the golden age of international cinema. That's why it's such a great honor and a thrill to be able to bring to U.S. audiences masterpieces of Polish cinema. It's a series of 21 films by directors such as Andrzej Wajda, Krzysztof Zanussi, Andrzej Munk, Jerzy Kawalerowicz, Wojciech J, Alexander Ford, Krzysztof Kieślowski, and others. This is a cinema of personal vision, a very strong social commitment, and a poetic responsibility from which we've all learned, and which sets a very, very high standard that, as a filmmaker, I strive to achieve with every film, every time out. Now, each of these films in this special series embodies what Wajda called the impertinent freedom of creativity in the cinema. These are films that have great emotional and visual power. They're serious films that, with their depth, stand up to repeated viewings. The themes in these films will resonate, as they did profoundly for me. When I first saw Ashes and Diamonds in 59 or 60, I was so taken by the film, the masterful direction, the striking visual imagery, and the shocking performance by Zbigniew Cebulski. At that time in America, they were saying the Polish James Dean. Such an electrifying performance. There are many revelations in the masterpieces of Polish cinema series, and whether you're familiar with some of these films or not, it's really an incredible opportunity to discover for yourself the great power of Polish cinema on the big screen in brilliantly restored digital masters. So I hope you'll enjoy these great films as much as I do. Special thanks goes to the Film Foundation and Milestone Films in the U.S., and DI Factory, Propaganda Foundation, and Kino RP in Poland for making this magnificent series possible.